and welcome to Reconcilable Differences. I'm Phillip George Jr., and this Darth Vader looking guy is Paul Smith.
Phillip, I'm not your father.
That is true. That is true. With that being said today, Paul, our topic is Weathertec. Now, again, we are not paid by Weathertec.
Good subject.
It is.
Yes. Hon, the Weathertec's here.
Weathertec is the ultimate protection for your vehicle. Laser measured floor liners, no drill mud flaps, cargo liner, bump step, seat protector, and cup phone.
What about my car?
WeatherTech.
It is a brand of products. They do a great job, and they're not paying us. So if we recommend them, it's because it's a quality product.
Okay, so stop right there.
Okay, I'm going to stop.
Okay, WeatherTech does not pay us for any endorsements we might give, but we are open to WeatherTech paying us to do so.
Right?
All right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Because we're all about profitability. All right.
So starting out with, I wanted to talk a little bit about the products they have. So the one that I think most people are probably privy to or most aware of would be the durable custom floor mats for your car.
Whoa, game changer. You didn't tell me that you had WeatherTech floor liners?
Of course. I also have the cargo liner and seat protector.
I mean, the carpet looks brand new.
So what do you think of my trade-in now?
One of the reasons why I invented Google was so that people could look up WeatherTech. I'm just saying.
Again, we're not paid by Google either. But they also have some pretty interesting products. They have like exterior protection for your car, like mud flaps, bumper protection. They even have bed liners.
Man, my whole car is loaded with WeatherTech stuff.
That's right. That's right.
And it's customized to the model. And by the way, they'll do this for you folks as well. So I have, I have front floor mats, on each side.
Now let's talk about that right now, just a bit.
Okay.
So you're in the floor mats.
Yeah.
The commercials I've seen, and I think I'm correct. You can just pour a drink in there, like it's not getting like it'll hold, like it's molded to your stuff to protect your stuff, right?
Just how far does WeatherTech go to protect your vehicle? I'm on it. WeatherTech, made right in America.
I'm driving down the road with a goes extra large sweet tea.
Okay.
And it falls out of my hand into the mat.
Right. Okay.
They're made in such a way that it's like a big cup. It'll just catch the sweet tea.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
there you go. It's neat.
It's nice when you're walking lots and you got muddy feet.
Yeah. And here's the beauty. At least mine work this way. They're customized and they snap down.
Do they?
Just like a floor mat would.
Ooh.
Okay.
I got you.
So they snap in place on both the driver and the passenger side, and then I have a section that goes into the back as well. All right, that acts the same way. It can catch spills. Okay, so you're traveling with a family, and somebody's got their sippy cup back there, and it rolls down into hey. You know what? Hey, no, splash away.
You're not having to shampoo the carpet.
Young man,
right?
young lady,
Yeah.
splash away. I got WeatherTech.
They have some interesting products as well for the home. So they have like comfort mats. Like
For the home?
Yeah, they're like cushion mats. They're real durable, but they take so for instance, if you're on your tile floor at home, this would doing the dishes, for example, these mats actually reduce your stress on your legs and joints while you're standing on them.
You know how I reduce that stress?
Not doing it.
I have a dishwasher.
You understand my point, though.
Yeah, I do.
They have phone holders. They actually have cleaning supplies, which I thought was odd that they would have that, but they do. They have the sink mats. They have the car seat protectors. They have cargo mats, which I believe you have one of those too, right?
Well, we're talking about diversification, and you know what? Isn't that the key to success in business?
Yeah, absolutely.
Diversify. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So So
Like we help buyers and sellers.
that's right. That's right. And nice segue.
Nice
Yeah,
segue.
nice segue. So
we are realtors. Yeah.
So I do have a car, I have an SUV, and again, I bought a customized rear section cargo, mat, I guess we'll call it, from WeatherTec.
Yeah.
It's curved on the edges like everything else they make. And my back area has little cutouts that expanded for storage and whatnot.
Okay.
Well, the WeatherTec piece is customized to have sections that fit right in there. It's all one piece.
Oh, wow.
I just
For that model.
Yep.
Okay.
I ordered it online, came in a box. I unrolled it in the back of my car, and it fits there. And it's great now because now we have a puppy.
That's right.
Okay,
That's
we have
right.
Marby.
That's
all right.
right.
Who you'll meet if you haven't already. And that she's on the move team mascot.
Absolutely.
And that's where, well, right now she's in her crate back there, but eventually when she gets big enough, she's going to be back there.
So Paul, we've had some of the products at our house. I think Kelly got some of those floor mats that we used for a little bit. I've seen a couple of different things. You've used several of their products. Would you say they're quality products? Have you ever not been happy with them?
Never. I have never. And everything I just described that I have, 100% satisfied. We also, because of the dog, but we've had dogs before, but what I haven't been able to find I've had Suburbans and Explorers.
Mm-hmm.
And when we throw our pets in the far back section, the cargo area, how do you keep them from jumping into the second row of seats and ripping the hell out of it?
You can't do it.
Well, you can.
What?
I beg to differ with you, Philip.
Okay.
So, in the past, we got some things that we bought in stores or online that you got
That you
pieced
tried
together,
out. Okay.
and they're not customized for a given vehicle.
Okay.
So, what did I do? I went online to WeatherTech and put in the make car I have, the model, the year, clicked, what do you got? And of course they want to sell me something that's a perfect fit for my car. And here's the best part. So I get it, and it gets to my house, and literally you don't need any tools to put this in your car.
Really?
And it's ingenious the way they did it. You're not breaking or bending anything in the car, like the side panels.
It all fits perfectly
It all
with what's there.
It's custom to the car.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
And you know how technical I can not be sometimes. All right. I did it in like 20 minutes.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was great. It was great.
Interesting.
I got nothing but good things to say about those.
Absolutely. I think it's high quality product. Absolutely. And again, we highly recommend it. It's one of those things. It also makes good gifts and stuff like that. I mean,
It's made in America too.
is it made in America? That's nice. I can't think of something that a wife or a girlfriend would like for an anniversary present other than custom floor mats. I mean, honestly.
Or maybe a vacuum cleaner.
Well, yeah. Well, vacuum cleaner's number one.
Yeah.
The next would be
It's funny.
WeatherTec
It's
gear,
funny you
right?
should say this.
Okay.
Okay, because timing is. I have a WeatherTec gift that I got for my wife.
Okay.
All right. I'm not saying what it is.
Okay.
All right. But I can comfortably say there isn't a woman in the world that wouldn't want this.
I think you're probably right. I think there's some WeatherTec gear in my wife's future as well.
There'll be some information about WeatherTech in the description on this video, and also please remember to like, subscribe,
Yes.
and give us comments.
Yeah, tell us what you think about it.
Give us comments. Like if you want to comment about Philip's hairstyle, please do.
That's okay.
All right.
I can handle it.
That's okay.
I can
That's
handle
all right.
it.
And
And tell us about how happy your wife was when you surprised her with the WeatherTech gear, right? Because it's perfect
yes,
for anniversary.
that's probably the most important thing to me and you.
I would love to hear those stories.
Okay. Other than for me to close by saying good selling.